The building originally is a Victorian factory and warehouse for a local company called Brame who do metal pressing. We essentially took about a third of the building and put up a huge partition wall and then recreated this space into a new kind of modern learning environment. It was very much a complete refit of an old building, so there's pretty much nothing left apart from the external walls. We took the roof off, took the floors out, everything was new.
The initial specification was written by the architects with a focus on a robust design with thermal input back into the building. We engaged with a company, Sparta, who worked with British Gypsum to create and minimise the design details down to 4 specifications, allowing for a much simpler, quicker construction, saving confusion, minimising waste of different plasterboards being used. Working with Sparta has been a pleasurable experience. They're a great team to work with. They embraced all the sort of suggestions where we're trying to refine programme, make things quicker. They embraced the lean construction techniques we were doing.
We've been working with BAM for about 4 years, but this one for us underlined just how important a solid supply chain is, from the architects to BAM to ourselves and everybody else that's on the project as well. It's a fluid process, as all construction projects are, but British Gypsum have got that good relationship with ourselves as well as with BAM to make sure that at any point, if anything's needed, they're straight out, straight on it.
There was loads of interesting technical challenges, not least of which is the wall that's just up behind us, which stands just over 8 metres tall. Trying to build that around the existing roof trusses whilst maintaining safety, programme, accessibility was a real challenge.
The petition fixers, dry liners, they had to get up with the full sheets of plasterboard, work around what was there, and then when it gets to second fix they've got to work in and around the surfaces. But also we've got to finish the petition, so we've got to skim it, plaster it. To do that, he said, they've got all the same problems that the fixers have had, but they've got to have a keen eye on also making sure that the skim's not setting, not drying out too quick. The double height lecture theatre sitting above the heavy engineering was always going to be a challenge. I'm not sure many people would have attempted it, to be honest, but they've had to make the most use out of the building as they've got. There was a lot of structural beams and things like that in there that needed really boxing in to make sure that you could lift the ceilings up as high as possible to again make use of the existing elevation to bring in as much light as possible. Obviously we're extremely delighted with the project. It's a very good showcase of different skill sets and varieties of workmanship. We've managed to be involved in something that's a little bit different and feels a bit special.
The end result speaks for itself. The quality of the finish, the details around the brick exposed windows with the archways being left resulted in a fabulous finish, a fabulous job.
You can see, you know, the craftsmanship in the building and the details and the care that was taken, and that really was working with BAM and BAM working along with Sparta and British Gypsum, and just cared so much about the craftsmanship of this building and how important it was.